Hey, it's the infamous Dr. Q, and this is Assassin's Creed 3, 100% synchronization for Sequence 3 Memory 2. This one can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. You just got to run over and get into this cart here, and it will get you inside of this enemy encampment. Now, if you get detected at any point during this mission, before you've grabbed this map, you fail. And you're not allowed to kill anyone for 100% sync, and you have to sabotage 2 cannons. So the way I do it, I get in, I sabotage the first cannon, then I do the eavesdrop, then I get the map, then I then I sabotage the last cannon, and then I get the hell out. But it's much easier said than done. This one took a good number of tries, and the big problem with it is you have to move around a lot, and a lot of the bits of stealth cover that you have are inconveniently located next to climbing surfaces that you are magnetically attracted to. So, this one was horrible. So you can see there's a guard on your left. As soon as the cart is forward enough and he's turned around and started walking away, you can jump out the back of the cart and start moving along the right side into this underbrush here. Now there's a guard down here walking around by the cannon. He will turn and start to walk away, at which point you can proceed forward. I did not mean to do that, that just fucking happened. And then get down into the brush. If you don't get caught on climbing surfaces, there is barely enough time to sabotage the cannon and then get back to cover, but I recommend just letting him make another pass. That way you don't have to worry about getting spotted and having to start over. So once he's turned around, go and sabotage the cannon, and then you're going to make your way back to where the cart was, where you first came in. And keep an eye out for the patrolling guard. You can see he's walking away there, so I move in for the eavesdrop.
There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing
So make sure you're staying in cover and moving along with the moving eavesdrop.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he
See the guards passing by there. Move forward, and then while they're still walking towards the stairs, get into that hiding spot. And then when the last one is about halfway up, you're going to want to move forward and make your way towards this ladder and get up on this rooftop here. And keep following them. The edge of the rooftop isn't close enough to the eavesdrop to finish it, so you do have to jump forward. And there is some brush you can hide in on the other side, which I meant to clear that. They spotted me, so I had to quickly get over to the other side, and I ran up. And I get down into this hiding spot here, which it immediately kicks me out because I was spotted, but then I jumped back in and was able to evade him. You might have to run a bit further away if you get spotted like this. But so he starts walking away, and you have to steal a map in a tent that is guarded by a guard here who has a really weird patrol route. He stands still, walks forward, and then turns around really quickly. So wait till his back's turned on you, and then get up into this hiding spot. And then when he's walking away, I still can't believe this works, you whistle, he'll walk back towards, and then as soon as he's a bit past, you can just jump out and avoid him and grab the map. And then I'm going to run over and sabotage the last cannon and get the hell out of the fort. Now if you get spotted, you can't interact with that, so you need to make sure you get that done quickly. And then I just jump off this way. because you need to escape the fort and become anonymous. Now, it takes a really long time, the route that I took after this, to get to the end of the mission. I don't know if heading left and climbing up would be quicker. I imagine it would, but I swam around, and even by the time I got up on dry land, I still had another 100 meters to cover on foot, so... There's probably a quicker way to get to the end of this memory, but yeah, this is how it turned out for me. I had to swim a really long time and then run a really long time. But that's less of a burden than the early parts of this.